Imagine a game so ambitious, it promises an entire universe at your fingertips. A game with freedom to explore planets, engage in intense space battles, and create your own path in a galaxy brimming with possibilities. But here's the kicker. This game has cost over $700 million to develop, more than GTA 5, Cyberpunk 2077, and Red Dead Redemption 2 combined. So why haven't you played it? Or better yet, why have most of you never even heard of it? Let's talk about what makes Star Citizen so jaw-droppingly ambitious. First up, the sheer scale of this universe. You are not just playing a game, you are stepping into a galaxy-sized playground. With over 100 star systems planned, each featuring unique planets, moons, and space stations, Star Citizen aims to deliver an unparalleled sense of scale. Then there are the visuals, from hyper-realistic lighting to the meticulous design of every ship and station. The level of detail here rivals and even surpasses some AAA games. But it's not just about flying around. The game offers a fully fledged, player-driven economy, cooperative missions, and even the chance to roleplay your dream career, whether that's a bounty hunter, a trader, or a space pirate. So with all of this, why isn't Star Citizen the most played game in the world? Why are so many gamers still on the sidelines? For all its breathtaking ambition, Star Citizen still comes with its own set of challenges. It all started in 2011 with a promise to create the most ambitious space sim ever. But here we are over a decade later and Star Citizen is still in alpha.
If you told me there was a game that advertised a campaign back in 2016 that never released, or after 13 years of development and $700 million raised, it's in a worse state than Cyberpunk, yeah, I think I would tell you that game's a scam.
This prolonged development has raised a lot of questions. Is this the price of perfection, or is it a project that's grown too big for its own good? Then there's the technical side. For all its beauty, Star Citizen is far from stable. Bugs, crashes, and performance hiccups are part of the daily experience, even on a high-end PCs. This isn't just a barrier for new players, it's a constant frustration for those already invested. And let's not forget about the cost. While you can start with a $45 simple pledge, the real draw of Star Citizen lies in its premium ships. Some of these cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars. This has led to the accusations of Star Citizen being a pay-to-win experience, alienating gamers who can't or won't spend that kind of money. Add to that the controversy surrounding virtual land sales and undelivered promises, and you've got yourself a recipe for skepticism. While the community remains passionate, others see these practices as a way to endlessly monetize the dream rather than actually deliver on it. And finally, accessibility. Star Citizen is notoriously complex with a steep learning curve that can be daunting for most newcomers. Even those who stick with it often find themselves questioning how much more they can endure without a full release. So here's the reality. Star Citizen is a groundbreaking game trapped by its own ambition. But is that enough to keep it from reaching the stars? Star Citizen is a game like no other. A massive, sprawling universe brimming with potential and ambition. But for all its beauty and innovation, it's a game that's weighed down by its own lofty promises. As someone who just stepped into the universe myself, I can see why so many players are captivated by the sheer beauty and scale of this game's vision. At the same time, I now understand why so many others are just hesitant to even dive in. It's a game that's constantly walking a fine line between being the most groundbreaking title of our time and becoming the biggest cautionary tale in gaming history. So, is Star Citizen worth your time and maybe even your money? If you're someone who loves the idea of an ever-evolving galaxy with limitless potential, it might just be. But if you're looking for a polished, finished experience, well, you may want to wait a little longer. Now, I'd love to hear from you guys. Have you played Star Citizen? Do you think it's worth the hype or the $700 million budget? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the gaming universe. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.